Hey, what's going on with you, family? Torch and T's Guitars, man, coming at you from New York, where today it's 9/11, and I did take a moment of silence to not forget and remember those courageous, brave men and women who gave the ultimate sacrifice for this country. Um, New York is a place where it's not like a great day today, you know what I mean? But I can tell you this, it's an okay day, you know, it just is. It's an okay day. I wanted to introduce the colors that are coming out for the ST1s and officially announce the colors for the ST1s and the E series that are coming out. And so for the ST1s, we've got a cherry burst coming out. We've got a mocha burst coming out, and that's like a dark brown with a cream middle, and that'll be metallic in there. Some of you have seen the pictures of those on the Facebook page. We've got the silver metallic, which is super, super, super silver, which is silver sparkly. The red metallic, which mimics the 57 Candy Red on the T-style guitars we have. And the gold metallic, and that one will have a black pickguard this time on the ST1. And we're looking forward to that guitar coming out. The Soulberry is coming back because, you know, we sold out of that in about 4 days, man. That was a really nice guitar. It went real well. And traditionally, the Amber Burst, which is Tobacco Burst or Amber Burst, whatever you want to call it, that's coming back. And then the Boomer Blue, or Carolina Blue, if you will, that is also coming back. And then, yep. So those are the colors for the ST1. Those are just so you know, this is left-handed guitar players. We're trying this, and it's a test, and that's all it is. I've only ordered 2 of each color. They'll be available for pre-order. If you guys are members of or know people or members of Facebook groups that have a lot of lefty guys in there, drop a dime on those guys and let them know that they're by the end of the month those should be up for pre-order. Because just to be honest with you, one of the biggest expenses of the guitar business in itself is the warehousing. I mean, everything costs. The shipping costs, the tariffs, all that stuff costs. But one of the big, and it's not a fixed cost. So the faster we sell guitars, we're able to keep prices down because we move the guitars out so fast. And I don't order a ton of guitars that I have to sit there and store, right? But if you think about it, like $7 a month per guitar, that's a lot, and that's about what it is. You know, after 30 days, then it starts costing like $7 a month per guitar. So you can see that in a $180 guitar, 6 months that's the margin. Then I start paying to have these guitars, and so that's why I only ordered 2 of each one on this time. If they go real well, then we'll order more next runs, right? But for right now, it's only 2. So for the E series, so we've got a new color, and it's the middle of the Soulberry guitar, but with metallic. It's just a berry guitar, right? It's the sister to the Soulberry without the black on the outside. It's a nice looking guitar. We are bringing back, by popular demand, just because I think it's just such a pretty guitar, the Silverburst guitar that we first started off with. For those of you who don't know the story behind how it got to be the SBH guitar, the first guitar I made was a single coil, and it was called the SB edition Telly, and that was the T-style guitar with a single coil Alnico 5 in the neck and an Alnico in the bridge, and it had a 3-barrel bridge on it, ashtray bridge, 3 saddles. They weren't compensated, but it was just a nice guitar. We kind of had issues with the compensated saddles because a lot of people don't realize when you have compensated saddles or when you have brass saddles like that, intonation can be an issue, and it can be an issue because a lot of times a guitar won't intonate. You've got one adjustment for 2 strings, so you have to split the difference, and so that caused return issues, and return issues will kill somebody, and so we don't. That's why we didn't do that. And I'm not saying we're not going to do that ever again. We're working on that right now, a way to make it kind of foolproof. So we'll figure that out as we go. So we've got so anyways, the SB of the SBH was Silverburst. That's why we called it that. It was a trial run, and I go, what are you going to name it? I said, it's Silverburst. Let's just name it Silverburst. That was the only color available in that guitar. And then the next one, we did the SBH, and that was the silver burst with the H for the humbucker. So we put a humbucker in it, so we called it the SBH. And so that's the story behind the SB and the SBH. That's where the name came from, and it just kind of stuck. And so now we're stuck with the SB. So we're bringing it back, the silver burst guitar. Let's see, which other colors do we got here? We have the Mocha Burst. We've got the gold coming back. We've got the silver coming back, the red coming back, and then bringing back from the HD series and the last run of the E series, we're bringing back the Wicked White, which is the white on white with the white pickguard on it. It's an all white guitar. And then we have a new guitar, or a new color that we're introducing as well, and that is it's a burnt orange guitar, a really, really nice looking guitar. I can't wait to see the finish on it. They sprayed them already. I put some pictures up on the Facebook page, you can see there. It's just a good looking guitar. I think that's going to be, from what I see on the comments and everything else, that'll probably be one of the first ones to sell out, even in pre-order. And again, those will be available in left-handed guitars as well. I'm thinking about doing something silly this weekend. I haven't blown out any guitars in a long time, and I might do a little sale. In fact, I'll go ahead and commit to that right now. I'll do a sale on. I've got some excess units in the ST1 guitars, and I really don't have any in the E series, just because we just don't have that many guitars. I don't have that many ST1s either. I've got I think I have about 25 guitars left, and I've got about the same, if maybe a couple more on the E series. But I need to make room because we're going to get these guitars in. So I'll do something on something this weekend. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be posted on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, we'll do that. Other than that, guys, I think things are going really good. I think when I say really good, I mean they're going really good. You know, we're almost out of guitars. We haven't had these E-Series, well, it's been a month today. 9/20, well, 8/20, 9/11, and we're almost out of guitars. Yeah, 8/20 is when we started shipping out the guitars, not counting the pre-orders. So yeah, 9/20, 9/11, yeah, not even 30 days, and we're almost out of guitars. So that's going pretty cool. And I'm excited about these new collars. I'm excited about the new product. I'm really excited about this QR1 coming out, man. It's going to be a really nice rig. And I already told you guys when and where and all that other good stuff, but that'll be a nice little deal. And I think that's it. So we're going to have a blowout sale this weekend of either one or two different units. I'm not sure if it's going to be two or one, but I'm leaning towards two, but for sure one. And when I say blow them out, I'm going to blow them out. So get ready for that. If you don't have a guitar and you've been waiting for something like this, this will be the only weekend that we do that, and it's strictly just to make room for the incoming inventory. Warehousing space, like I said, it's a big part of the cost of these guitars. And again, I'm going to reach out to you again and just remind you, if you are a member of some groups and there's a lot of left-handed players or any left-handed players in there, and if you have a guitar and you like your Tees guitar, do me that favor, man. Just drop a dime on them. I can't do it. I'm Tees guitars. And there's no, like, I guess they call it spamming. I just want to let people know we have left-handed guitars, and they won't let me do that. So maybe you guys will do that for me. And I appreciate everything y'all do. So short little vid. I hope everyone has a great day and a great weekend. And looking forward to this weekend. It should be a good one. I don't have any trade shows or anything to go to, so I'll be around all weekend just working, setting up guitars and doing what I do every day. But yeah, I think that's it, man. As always, family, rock on and peace, and we'll see you next time, man.